John Gamble 1-1 draw away at the same Red Star. On paper, it looks a good result, but I guess you'll probably be a bit disappointed.
I think conceding with 20 seconds to go, yeah, you have to be, especially the way the lads played. The first half was a bit scrappy. Second half, I thought we were really on top. We went 1-0 up, and then we had 3 great chances to increase the lead. And then you always know that there'll always be one of them moments, and unfortunately we didn't deal with the ball that was played up. Probably chance to clear it 3 times, to be honest with you, but a lot of that's the way it goes. I kind of praise the lads enough. You gutted when you go to change rooms, but the work rates, the application, attitude's great.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we had 8 17-year-olds in the squad. I don't know if there's another team in the league that could do that and get a result.
I mean, we're a bit, to be honest with you, we're quite fortunate because, as I keep repeating, I had the luxury of having these under 17s last year, and I had a feeling they're a good group. So I've got, tonight we had quite a few players missing, but I had confidence in playing these lads. People might look and think, this it's a weakened side. It's not a weakened side. These lads come in and they do a job, and some of them do it even better than a job. So, I love it. At the end of the day, yeah, we're disappointed we've dropped 2 points, but is it about that? Is it about just looking at these lads and saying, yeah, can you play at this level? And I think, yeah, they can at the moment.
Yeah, and it's 4 games unbeaten as well, and 2 away, 2 at home. So you last 2 games probably could have got 3 points as well. I mean, if you'd been sitting there with 12 points, it would have been almost unbelievable.
Yeah, something like I don't want to put emphasis on the league table. I want to just put emphasis on how we perform in these games, because I look back 3-4 years ago when we first got in the Northern League, and we didn't have the luxury of having so good of young players. Now we have. And at the end of the day, I just want to see how they'll do. You know what I mean? I love the fact that I've just mentioned about we missed some great chances, but we're creating them. You know what I mean? And one game they might all go. But they're a great group. I got them this way. Good lads. They've showed great attitude in the 4 games that we started the league, and let's see how it continues. I think. One thing I would always say, it's been a tradition in our academy, we'll always get better as the season goes on. So we start with quite a good platform, but that's down to everybody involved.
And it's hard as well, isn't it, John? Because these are young lads having to play 2 games a week against men.
I think Jeff, you're dead right. I think unfortunately they're not robust to play in a games programme like this, but they have to. But again, this is the beauty of our academy, is that we have a group of players who can come in. I mean, a lot of them is playing against Middlesbrough under 18s tomorrow, so they have a chance to play league and then go down to Middlesbrough. But we want to profile them. We want to get them out there and see how far. We always talk about getting them to a level. Let's see how far we can go. And it's a great. To be honest with you, I enjoyed the game. It was, they put us under a bit of pressure. I thought we handled it quite well. To be honest with you, I wasn't concerned even in the last 5 minutes that they were going to score. But as you can see, it's just a lapse in concentration. And the 3 central defenders were magnificent on the day, and it just. I would have to see the goal back. I think the ball got played in. We missed the first one. I think it went behind, and I think just then there was chaos after that. So I wouldn't like to say who was the blame, but the 3 lads did get it. You know what I mean?
And Saturday, Newcastle University away, another hard game.
Yeah, it is. Jeff, we use these words all. I think we will never ever get an easy game because of what we are. But one to look forward to, I think. I just think we have to just look for and see. And we had Lucas Thompson playing up front. We did great. We had Frankie Young in the middle of the park. They're only 17. You know what I mean? I'm thrilled to see them lads doing so well, you know, and the rest of the guys supporting really well, you know, and the bench again came on, not one of them let us down. So yeah, we'll look forward to the next game, Jeff. I think it'll be a roller coaster, I think, this season, you know. But one thing I will say, it will be exciting to watch, without a shout. Yeah, thank you, Jeff.